Hi, Biggest Loser. My name is Shauna Stapleberg, and I recently just moved back to North Ridgeville, Ohio, where it's nice and snowy. I am currently 352 pounds, and this is me. Absolutely freezing. Oh, thank goodness for warm socks. And there's something funny that I noticed about these socks last week when I put them on. If you look, even the penguins become plus-sized on my feet. I don't want plus-size Shauna anymore, and I don't want plus-size penguins. I honestly have been going back and forth about whether to even apply to be on Biggest Loser for this season. And then, Jillian Michaels' motorcycle. The one that she auctioned to be used for relief in Haiti. This motorcycle changed my life. Why? Because I was reading her Twitter update, and it said that people have been asking about the size of the motorcycle and that it weighed 379 pounds. Kind of struck me like a bag of bricks. Because at that point even, I weighed something very close to that. Since the beginning of the year, I have lost 37 pounds and I have been working really hard. And it's been a great start, but I'm by no means finished. So, the fact that Jillian Michaels' motorcycle and myself, we don't look anything alike, but we're similar in the amount that we weighed. And I knew that had to stop, and I knew that Biggest Loser could help me do that. So the other day I went shopping, and it struck me as remarkable the difference in my shopping trips now and my shopping trips then. This is my wallet. And I found a few receipts that needed further investigation. So I wanted to share them with you. This is what I used to eat. And when I say used to, this is as recent as December 23rd. In Sonic, I got a large Frito pie. Just a snack. 940 calories and 64 grams of fat. My husband's other favorite place is Taco Bell. This was a week previous. And I got a grilled stuffed burrito combo. So it's a grilled stuffed burrito, a nachos, and a large drink. That came to 1,030 calories and 51 grams of fat. That was just dinner. This is the Arby's receipt. And this was on December 15th. So the day before I ate all the Taco Bell, I went to Arby's. And at Arby's, I got a 5-for-5 combo, which included 2 small curly fries, potato bites, a large Dr. Pepper, and an Arby's melt. When I did my homework just earlier today, I saw that I consumed in that setting while we were driving, so I was physically inactive, 1,800 calories and 75 grams of fat. Laptops are wonderful and amazing, but I would like to actually be able to use a laptop as such. I would like to be able for it to be a laptop. Now, there's not enough room right here for my knees and my legs to hold a laptop. So, I either end up doing this number, but after a while your leg gets cramped up, or I have also been known to use the stomach table. I hate that I can refer to it as a stomach table. I really do. I don't ever want to be able to refer to my stomach as a table. I understand referring up here to a shelf, and hopefully that will decrease in size as well, but a stomach table? Really? So now we've come downstairs to what has been commonly known and referred to lately since we moved back a couple weeks ago, is our workout place. This is where we work out, and we decided we needed to put things, little motivators, all around the wall. Things to remind me on this journey why it's worth it, and why pain is weakness leaving my body. And this is the place. Look, we have Richard Simmons, we have Biggest Loser, we have Joey Atlas, George Foreman, Billy Blanks, and Zumba. So I have a wide variety of resources, but again, sometimes I think it'd be not easier actually. Sometimes I just think I would benefit greatly from having someone to push me. I can push myself very hard, and I do. This is my workout. It's what I make it. But having someone who is completely knowledgeable to guide me on this journey, I have friends, and I even have a fitness instructor who has invited me to her classes, and it's great and wonderful. But you know, being on The Biggest Loser and being able to take that time, concentrated time, to focus on me, I believe would just benefit me greatly. Not just me, but it would benefit my husband, and it would benefit my family, and it would benefit the family that one day I hope to have. I know that looking like this isn't very conducive in options of fertility and getting pregnant. In fact, it's very counterproductive to that goal. And I know that. Since I was little, I dreamed of having kids, and perhaps one day it'll happen. But first, I know I need to get rid of this for the health of my future baby and the health of myself. This is my wedding dress, and when it came, I got it a year and a half previous to getting married, and when it came, I threw it on over my head, didn't unzip it, and it looked great. My grandma cried. She was so happy. When I got home 2 weeks before the wedding, my dress no longer fit. So, if you can see here, there's these extra panels added to the side of my dress. But looking back on it now, I cringed that I had to add material to an already big dress. This dress is massive. For me, I think we were between the ages of 5 and 6. And that time was a time when we moved to Michigan. It was very pivotal and transitional. My parents opened a restaurant, and the name of that restaurant, coincidentally, actually happened to be Chubby's Country Restaurant. You ask my mom why she named it Chubby's, and she'll tell you, because I was chubby, my husband was chubby, and so were my 2 kids. But that was then. This was 2004 at my brother's wedding. And my brother and I have both continued to get bigger, as did my mom, and as did my dad, and so many people in my family. My dad is currently having some health issues. He has cancer for the 2nd time, and he battles a severe heart condition, has had numerous heart attacks, and I don't want to end up like that. If there's one thing that I've learned along this journey, it's that it accompanies a lot of fears. Back many years ago, Leonardo DiCaprio was in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And to this day, I can't watch that movie. The woman gets ready to make changes, and she goes upstairs and dies along the way. And I don't want to get there. And you know, I remember after that movie, my mom looking at me and telling me if she ever died, she wanted me to do the same thing. She wanted me to burn the house down because she didn't want anybody to see her. And it broke my heart. When I was in Australia, I bought a dress. One of the many times I was losing weight, I bought a dress. And I knew it would be a gold dress. But it's really a gold dress. Currently, this is what it would look like. And I can tie it on, just like this. But it wouldn't tie very far. And it's something I've never done before. I have never had a dress that was open in the back. Because this is a size 18 Australian. And I know that I can get smaller than that. But the day I get into this, boy, my husband and I are going to go dancing, we're going to go party, we're going to do something to celebrate. Is it possible that I could get into this dress by July 31st, 2010? I don't know. With your help, I certainly could find out. I mentioned that I know I can get smaller than a size 18. I know it because I have done it. In high school, I started off at 287, which is much smaller than where I am starting this journey now. But in high school, I started off at 287 and within a year lost 100 pounds. So this is me after I lost all my weight. That was a size 12. So I went from here. That was my marching band picture. And I just want to show you a little bit of how things have gone up and down. So that was 1997. This is 2002. And then in 2003, I lost weight and went down again. A lot of continual up and down. Here we are, 2010, and here I am. The yo-yoing and the up and down has got to stop.